So can you say something about what really can they get out of it? I mean, those who are really experienced and those who have little experience, will there be something for everyone?
Ah, yes, that's a great question, Dora. For me, the common denominator, first of all, is that regardless of the length of time or lack of time that we've been involved in the three principles, the common denominator is that we all have innate wisdom. And it's that innate wisdom that when that comes out of people, it comes out via a deep feeling of well-being. And that deep feeling of well-being is the common denominator that will bring people together so that we all learn from each other. So that the people that do know something about the principles will be able to share what they've learned. And the people that don't really know anything about the principles may have questions that will prompt new insights from those of us that have been involved for a while. I know that when I mentor people via Skype or via Zoom, and most of the time they are practitioners, but occasionally there'll be new practitioners, where they've been taught another modality, a traditional coaching method, and then they discovered the three principles, and they just knew that there was something real and authentic with no techniques in this understanding. Right. And that kind of woke them up to, I want to change from what I've learned via techniques to do this that seems effortless and yet has so much impact and changes people's lives. And so I'll have a variety of people like that are still fairly new in transitioning from their traditional models. And again, they'll have new questions that I've never been asked before. And it opens it up for me. Or they'll make a statement, or they'll have an insight, and they'll share an insight in a way that I've never heard before. And it opens the door to more wisdom being released from within me. And I love the dynamics of that, Tori, because it feels like we're all students of life together.
Right.
Everybody's the teacher. That we're all coming together in alignment to learn more deeply who and what we are on the inside, not on the outside. That was where I always fell short, was trying to improve my outside, to be more intelligent, to be more smart, to be this or that or whatever. And it wasn't, and then always feeling badly because I couldn't live up to my own standards. And it wasn't until I had that insight and realized that I am more than I thought I was. And I have all this wisdom inside of me just waiting to come out, that I began to see improvements in my outer world without trying. It just was like a natural outcome of being introduced to who I was on the inside. In other words, being introduced to my true nature.
Thank you. That's beautiful.
We're going to have a good time learning together.